It's a nice feeling to just see your quest log completely empty, but it's not over yet. We're not quite level 20, and we haven't reached endgame yet, so
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
we are going to the Underdark, which is exciting. This is the I heard stories about this place, and you know, like they had something going on with the Underdark in the Critical Hit podcast.
Have you heard of the Guild of Underdark Guides? They're a group that specializes in leading expeditions into the sprawling underground realm known as the Underdark. Word is, they've put out a call for adventurers to help them in the area they call the Northdark. Sounds right up your alley, doesn't it? You might want to check it out. The call came from a guy named David Hoth. He's the man you should look for.
Alright. Into the Underdark. It's a ladder. Nice. Beneath the crag mountains lies an area of the Northdark known as the Whispering Caverns. The site of a Durgar mining operation, these caves are named for the strange whispers the miners hear in the dark, quiet corners. The Durgar believe the mines to be haunted. An abandoned Drow settlement lay empty here for many years, but recent reports from the Guild of Underdark Guides suggest that Zesrena is now anything but empty. Why have the Drow returned? Drow or Drow? Drow. Who whispers to the Durgar? One thing is sure. In the Underdark, the answer is never good. Fairly certain. Oops. Just make sure we sell all treasures. Okay. Oh yeah, equipment that I crafted. So, okay. Let's clear out my inventory a little. Convert to refinement points. Convert to refinement points. Alright.
It's time the guild will make us.
So you have to purchase a key in this case. Injury kit. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Got waterfalls and everything. The designers did a good job with this game, honestly. I really like the way it looks. Skirmish Master. Oh, this is PvP.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome.
Alright.
So, you're here to help? No one from the surface knows the North Dark like the
I'd like
Guild
to
of
help.
Underdark guides. But when we run into real trouble, we usually call in some serious muscle. Namely, experienced adventurers like you. The Drow took many of our guides captive recently, so we're doing everything we can to get them back. Perhaps you can help with our preparations.
Maybe.
The whole camp is working together to prepare for freeing our captured guides. I believe our ranger Megan Arrowroot needs the aid of an adventurer able to stand up to the Drow. She's trying to gather some particular kind of berry from the verdant caves. You should speak with her.
Okay. I shall do that.
The area called the Verdant Caves is like an oasis in the midst of a desert for those who venture into the Underdark. Waves of wizard fire found there provide enough light to sustain lush plant growth. That's why we chose this area for our base of operations, despite the presence of an abandoned Drow settlement nearby. Unfortunately, the Drow have returned and captured some of our scouts. We're working on a plan to save our imprisoned comrades. If you can find keys to the holding cells on the Drow hunting in the area, we'll have a real shot at saving my people.
I never thought I'd end up in charge of provisions and medicinal herbs when I joined the guides, but I was a ranger for several years on the surface. We're going to need supplies to treat and feed the prisoners once you and the guides have saved them. When we found the Verdant Caves, I planted a whole lot of bitter berries there. They're ready to harvest, but the Drow in the area are preventing me from gathering my crop. Please, gather as many as you can so we can care for the prisoners.
I shall. It's better than those YouTube videos with the waterfalls. Immersive. Like birdsong and stuff, they use real stuff. I noticed in Throne and Liberty, because I recognize some of them. We have a decent amount of birds in our area. Yeah. I'm liking this water sound. So the sound is great, the voice acting is great, the environment settings are awesome. I'm just gonna stick with the positives about when it comes to design. Alright, got some berries. Oh, okay, hit the wrong button. What?
Challenge of Shantaea.
I'm a little rusty in this game. Certain things I can't remember right now. Like what is that skill? Like what is the X skill? What is that? I can't remember. What is that hand signal? Okay, jump. Oh, I'm so confused. Was that always just a blank? I really don't know what that stands for. Where is it? Am I just noticing that this thing, this X, is just blank? Like over here, the X is jump when I hit L1, right? But like, what is that one? Oh, is it the... I think I know what it is. It's those, what are those things called? Anyway. Stabbed you to death. Harvesting the bitter berries. Okay. Harvesting. Huh? Where are those? We need to harvest a berry or two. Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, I see some. One more berry thing. I don't see them. Really? there we go. Last bitterberry. Nah. That's okay if it failed. Underdark harvest.
Looks like you've brought plenty of bitter berries for the camp. I know Megan will appreciate this. I'll bring them to her, so you can get started on our next task. With these keys, we should be able to save every one of my men. You've also proven you have what it takes to survive in the Underdark. Nice work, adventurer. When the Drow attacked, we were camped in the abandoned settlement of Cesrena. They weren't happy that we were staying in their old city. Several of us managed to escape thanks to the quick thinking of our leader, Mandrake Deepwaters, but others, including Mandrake, are still unaccounted for.
Uh-oh.
I have to believe that they're still alive in the Drow slave pits. Now that preparations are complete, it's time to push back the Drow and free our people. I'm counting on you, adventurer. We need to find...
What's she doing? Recommended. Let's do it. Okay then. Oh, these winding caverns.
I've spent a lifetime in search of help. We're so close.
Vast and unexplored wilderness. Yeah, there's a lot here. This is cool. It does make it feel very expansive, sprawling.
You two stop bickering.
This is a big area. Built by a drow house. Always someone interrupting my reading.
Challenge of Tempest.
No daily powers. That's fine. I don't use those. Damn it. Annoying mage. Alright. Where are these prisoners? Man, there's so many enemies in my way. Okay. Alright, so that's the area. I have to kill these guys too. Alright.
Challenge of Selune.
I don't know if I can see a heroic encounter anywhere. Maybe there's one. Where are these prisoners? Oh, I think that's... Nope, that's not prisoners. Who's hitting me? One, two, three, and four. Okay. I'm guessing those are three more over there. Is that heroic? Nope, not heroic. And no prisoners either. Damn it. Not even voice acted though? Like, come on. Drow Slayer. Sorry, Drow Slayer. Okay. So I guess you just... I guess you're stuck in here? Wow. Wait, what? What just happened? They just reset. That or they locked themselves back in. I don't know. This game is so cruel. No heroic encounters here. Maybe there were, but I just didn't notice.
The prisoners made it back, and every one of them is singing your praises. I've sent them topside. They'll need time to recover from their ordeal. From what they've told me, Mandrake was moved to another drow camp, the Zolaran outpost. That's our next target.
Okay. New target.
I'd hoped Mandrake Deepwise would be
Level
amongst the
18
prisoners you
quest.
rescued. Mandrake is something of a legend in the guild. Normally, I'd say it's a shame to lose another guide and get over it. But Mandrake, he doesn't get taken without a fight. The drow must know his value. If I were them, I'd take him for interrogation. Invade the Zolaran outpost, kill any drow that stand in your way, and bring Mandrake Deepwise back to us.
Okay. Okay. Inventory.
So many interesting artifacts to carry along.
Convert to refinement.
We have to free our people from the drow.
Alright.
Apparently, House Zolaran suffered a great defeat in an attack on the surface world.
Might as well do this. Potions, okay. Potion. What is this? Goblin skin, vanilla, evening thistle. I'm not quite sure what this is. I'll have to look it up later. Okay. I want to get the cloak and the mantle and the something. Give me one of those special things. What's an invocation gift? Ardent coin. What's an ardent coin? Okay. I don't know what that is either. Die pack. What is a die pack? Like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I gotta. That one needs keys. I don't. Did I even get anything that would be useful? Explore the outpost. Okay, time to explore the outpost. Oh wait, did I equip everything? Yeah. Sorry, Zorlaren outpost. Okay. 42 minutes. Alright, yeah, 20 more minutes. And we'll call it a day on Neverwinter. Okay.
Challenge of Sylvanus.
No encounter powers. Okay. Three. Okay. Rescue mandate. Well. Mandrake device. Alright. Of course, broken kit. Oh no, 2 broken kits? Okay, but black pearls are worth it. Black pearls are pretty decent. No at-will powers. Okay, so only
Challenge of a
superpowers.
Monitor.
5. Okay. No at wills. Two more. Two more. Alright. Uh-oh. Hey, Ilya, how come? A glitched chest. Can't get it. Forget it. I'm not gonna bother.
Challenge of Ogma.
I mean, how do you? I only have 2 dailies. Yeah, how do I use my dailies again? What happened? Did my companion die? No, she's right there. What are you doing?
Wait! Don't let me out! They did something to me!
Uh-oh.
Something in my head! And I can feel it growing. I've kept it together in case someone came looking for me, but I'm as good as dead! Oh, heed this warning. The Drow are working with the Mind Flayers on some kind of plan. Oh, listen, I managed to take some poison off the gods. I'm going to end it on my own terms. But you need to get out of here and warn the others. Don't look back.
I am here.
I don't know. Something was weird about that interaction. I think that's gonna be it for today.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. Most of them are quite gruesome. I can't believe it. Deepwise is lost to us. But we'll heed his warning. If the Drow are working with the Illithids, we have to find out more. The presence of an Illithid, a Mind Flayer, in a Drow settlement boat's no good for anyone. We already know the Drow are receiving weapons from the Duragar who work the nearby mines. Normally the Drow do not see the Duragar as fit for anything but slavery, but I begin to suspect the Grey Dwarves are already enslaved to an even more deadly foe. We have guides keeping watch over the Duragar mines. Make your way there and look for Jasper Steele. He'll fill you in on anything he's learned.
Barbed insignia. Let's see. Okay, so convert to powder.
It seems quite possible that one could cross the length of Peru without ever leaving the underdark.
Oh yeah, that's right. No equipment, but alright, so we're gonna add one to Dex. And Constitution. Let's do that. Confirm. Hopefully I did not gimp my character.
Such a we're so close.
What is Avalanche of Steel?
We're so close.
A daily?
This is going soon, no doubt about it.
I'll use Avalanche of Steel as circles. Yeah, let's do that one. that's a decision. Alright. So that's enough for today. I might go do some crafting and then log out. Till next time, take care, guys.